The experiences are endless when we get out and explore. It's a passion we share with you, discovering new adventures, new opportunities, and new connections to people and cultures around the globe, bringing us all closer together, one flight at a time.
Started.
Hello, welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta. Every time we take off, we try to make the world a little smaller. Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So please, give us your attention as we show you one of the safest worlds there is, the world of the safety card. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the business class cabin, secure your shoulder harness by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew members' instructions. Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please note that exit signs on this airplane identify each exit with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to the exit. Locate the exit nearest you using these green symbols, keeping in mind the nearest exit might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the business class or Delta Premium Select cabin, life vests are located in a compartment adjacent to your seat or under your armrest. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional life vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are lowered, and your tray table is put away. If you're seated in the business class cabin, ensure your suite door is open. Please note there is a placard on the door explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. If you are seated in the Delta Premium Select cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are raised. As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you need anything before we take off. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
On behalf of everyone at Delta, thank you for paying attention. Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and enjoy your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're number 1 for takeoff. Flight attendants prepare the cabin for departure.
は1番乗りにリピートします。シートベルトお締めでしたら、今一度お確かめください。
behalf of the entire Delta family, we're pleased to be part of your travels today. We'd like to extend an extra special welcome to our Sky Miles and Medallion members. We appreciate your loyalty to Delta Airlines. For your safety, we do ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during takeoff. Please keep the aisles clear of any potential trip hazards, such as bag straps, blankets, newspapers, or seats throughout the duration of the flight. To prepare you for a successful customs experience in Japan, throughout our flight, your flight attendants will be offering customs forms. Please fill out these forms and keep them with your travel documents for presentation to customs and immigration authorities on arrival. Please remember this is Delta Airlines Flight 121 and our arrival date into Japan is March 30th, 2019. If your final destination is Japan, you must complete a customs declaration form and a disembarkation card. Members of the same family traveling together should only complete one customs form. Upon entry into Japan, all visitors age 16 and older will have 2 fingerprint scans by an inkless device and a digital photograph taken. If you are transporting plants or animals, please report to the quarantine inspection area. Thank you and enjoy your 11 hours, 57-minute flight.
38 at 2:35 local time. And little flight today with things to the west over Aberdeen, South Dakota, then Great Falls, Montana, and then southern British Columbia, then across the Gulf of Alaska.